Hello and welcome to my unboxing video for the new SPARKX i7. The box came in perfect condition. The shipper did a really good job. The printer is packaged very good. It's protected very well, so if it was abused in shipping, the machine came out great. Contents of the printer included the i7, the CFS Lite, print plate, spool holder, and two accessory boxes. Accessory box 1 has two hex wrenches and a model scraper. Accessory box 2 has power cable, 6-pin connector, filament sample, a 4 set of PTFE tubes, and a single PTFE tube. The 4 set is for the CFS Lite, and the single is for the spool holder. And then a set of desiccants for the filament inside the CFS Lite. As you're taking everything out, you'll notice that the machine is very solid and sturdy. They did a really good job. I don't think this machine is going to have any wobble at all. It's very square, very solidly built. Seems like a good competitor to the Bamboo A1, but better because it has better AI features. I saw on the fact that SPARKX is actually an independent brand under the Creality umbrella, so that they can pursue its own interests. But I agree with what they're doing. It looks great. When you do get all the tape removed, tape and plastic removed, it's important to take off those two orange locks in the back. It locks the Z-axis during shipping so no damage occurs. And then you'll want to set the CFS Lite on the left side of the printer, if you're facing the front of the printer. You'll want to get the 4 set of PTFE tubes, which the instructions say that there's a tube hub, not to forget. My tube hub came already installed on my end with the 4 tubes together. So shoved in those 4 into the tool head. The individuals can go into the CFS Lite. And the 6-pin connector with the 90-degree angles goes into the CFS Lite. The straight connector goes into the printer, and then you plug it in with the power. There is no voltage switch. I looked. Once you get the power connected, the machine turns on. It asks you for language. You select your language. Then it finds a network. You plug into the available network. And then it does a firmware update or asks you to update the firmware. Click yes. And then it brings up a QR code. You then bring up Creality Cloud in your phone, click Add Printers, and then scan QR code. I scan the QR code. The machine automatically logged into my Creality Cloud profile, added it to the app. It also added it to my Creality Print application on my computer. Yeah, this machine is very solid, very sturdy, very easy to use. Someone with zero experience with a 3D printer would be able to use this without issue. It's also important to note that the camera, which is located on the arm, like facing the tool head, has a lens cover. Make sure you move that lens cover over, otherwise you're not going to be able to see anything. I wasn't seeing anything. I was about to take my machine apart to figure out why, but it's got a lens cover. Super important. Move the lens cover. It's also recommended to wash your build plate with soapy water. Just soapy water, no alcohol. Just rinse it with soapy water, rinse it, dry it, pop it on, and you're good to go. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for letting me partake in the Pioneer program. I will be buying more of these. It's a very nice printer. My wife even approved and let me keep it in the living room. It's the first printer I have now that she let me keep in there. Also, make sure you read the FAQ on the Creality website. There are bits and pieces of information on there. That's me looking for the tube hub, which is already on the PTFE tubes. Yeah, I'm looking for the tube hub. You'll know when the tubes are in far enough, it'll stop. You can't push it in too much. I thought I pushed it in too much, but it works. I'm printing stuff. Push it till it stops and you're good to go. The filament does automatically feed. Pop in the spool, cut it at an angle, put it in the slot, and it automatically feeds it about halfway to the tool head. With me reading instructions, it took about 30 minutes to get it all set up, and then another 10 minutes to get the spools in and the desiccant packs. It's a lot faster than my previous printers. No assembly required. Yeah, CFS light goes on the left side of the printer. That's me looking for a voltage switch. Like I said, there is not one. Thank you. Enjoy.